Hi everyone. Hope you had a great quick week because that was a quick one. One down and seven more to go. But I'm sure you've already started your internship work and pedaling fast at this point. So, what's going on? Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for those introductions. They were wonderful. I really enjoyed getting to know you a little bit more, and also your discussion board relating to your proposal in the prompt was quite interesting. I think everybody probably got a lot out of it by knowing what other people are doing and maybe connecting with what other people were doing as well. So we're moving into week two, obviously. And what's happening is you're going to start doing more of the journal work and the log. Before I get to that, I want to say you have readings, and part of them are articles, and you also have videos to view. They're updated. Then, in addition to that, there's other readings if you wish type thing. So, start collecting your resources for future uses about data. So we're in a data-driven world, as you know. Many assessments, we're digging deep and looking at the assessments that we do and looking at the data that comes out of that to determine where students are in student achievement. So that's part of this week. And the prompt relates to the readings, of course, and some of the things that you're doing in your school, your district. In addition to that, what we have is the journal. You have a journal entry that you need to write, and there's a rubric for that. And in addition, you have to write in part of your log. So let's go back to the journal. The journal, you explain to me what you're doing, have done this week, upcoming, and submit that with, you don't have to do pages and pages, please, because, it's more work for you, and you can tell me something in a couple brief paragraphs, fine. If you need more, of course, you can do that. But as part of the journal entry, it's for you and I to see only. If you want to share it with someone, fine. But if you want to write something that is more confidential and want feedback from me, because I have been involved in schools and universities, and I was a principal, and I was assistant superintendent, and I work with teachers, so I get it all, and I totally understand as well. So submit your journal on Sunday. Write in your log, write the hours that you did, what type of information. I'm not going to get too deep into that because you have a template that you can use. And there's also well, check and see about the rubric. I'm going to renege a little bit on that because the log is a continuous project, let's say, mini project that you just write and the hours, activities, and such. But you will upload that in week 3. So you don't upload it all the time. So why do you have a journal and why do you have a log? It's part of requirements for certification in Maine. So even though you're not in Maine, if you ever had to validate your hours, you just pull out your log and there it is for anyone, for you and your supervisor, for anyone. You can show that to your mentor if you wish. There is a checklist at the end of the page. I think it's pretty well formatted that way now. So if you have any questions, of course, go back to the module and look. So I'm really looking forward to hearing about data in your district through the discussion board. You have any questions? I didn't say this in the first video, but please email me, cmarcotte@une.edu. I'm spontaneous as far as replying, unless I'm in a meeting, because I know it's important to get back to you if you're looking for a question, a response, to get going to your next step. And then the other, if you want to text me or call me, please do that too. My cell number is 207-284-3680. So go for it. Have a great week and see you in the discussion board. Okay, thanks so much. Yeah, week 2. Here we go.